Hey, what's up, y'all? Yeah, and it is time to do the uh college football top 25 for yeah, going into week 6. So, yes, we're already almost halfway through the regular season. So, but anyway, so we will start with go over last week's poll first. So last week we had 25. We had Kansas State, 24 Texas A&M, 23 Utah, 22 Florida State, 21 Pitt, uh, 20 Kansas, 19 NC State, 18 Minnesota, 17 Arkansas, 16 Oklahoma, 15 Baylor, 14 BYU, 13 Oregon, 12 Washington, 11 Kentucky, 10 Ole Miss, 9 Oklahoma State, 8 Clemson, 7 Tennessee, 6 uh, Southern Cal, 5 Penn State, 4 Michigan, 3 Georgia, 2 Alabama, and 1 Ohio State. So anyway, so teams that I eliminated from last week's poll: Texas A&M, Florida State, Pitt, Minnesota, Arkansas, and Oklahoma. But anyway, so now I guess let's look at this week's poll. So coming in at number 25, we have Baylor, right? So I dropped them from 15 to 25 after taking their second loss. Yes, this time to losing at home to Oklahoma State. So at number 24, I have NC State. Dropped them from 19 to 24, so they fell 5 places after losing to Clemson. It was at 30 to 20. And anyway, so then and then at number 23, yes, new to the poll, I have James Madison. Yes, first group of 5 team in my poll. So yeah, coming off of a 43 to 13 win over Texas State. Yes, so James Madison now 4-0. They have blown out. They've beaten everyone they've played by at least 27 points. Except for they did have that. They did have a close win over App State. Of course, that's the same team that beat Texas A&M and almost beat North Carolina. So, and then let's see, number 22. Yeah, also new to the poll. I decided to put in LSU. Yeah, coming off a 21 to 17 win over Auburn. They're now 4-1. Their only loss was that week 1 loss to Florida State. So, and anyway, so I thought about putting in LSU or Mississippi State, but I decided I had to go with LSU because LSU did beat Mississippi State. So, and then let's talk about number 21. I have Wake Forest. Yes, I added them back in after they beat Florida State 31 to 20. So, and then number 20, I did decide to put Syracuse back in. Yeah, they're now 5-0. Yeah, they just completely annihilated something called Wagner, 59-10. So, but anyway, so now let's look at 19. We have Kansas. Yeah, they are up from number 20. And then, yes, they're 5-0. Got a big game coming up against TCU. So, yeah, they just beat Iowa State 14-11. So, and then number 18, I have Washington. I did drop them down six places from 12 to 18 after they lost to UCLA 40 to 32. And then at number 17, Kentucky, same thing. I dropped them 5 places from number 11 to number, 6 places from 11 to 17 after their 22-19 loss to Ole Miss. So then number 16, so I did move Kansas up from 25 to 16 after they beat of course they beat Oklahoma 2 weeks ago. And then of course last week they did beat Texas Tech. What was it, like 37-25, something like that. So so I did move them up. Looks like Kansas Kansas State is legit. So, and then 15 and 14. Yeah, these are 2 new teams. After Brian TCU after they beat Oklahoma 55-24. Yeah, they're still they just scored another touchdown on Oklahoma. So anyways, these next 2 teams, 15 and 14. Of course we've got TCU. I just said TCU. Okay, 14. UCLA after they beat Washington 40-32. They're now 5-0. Right, TCU is 4-0. But anyway, so I brought these teams from unranked to 15 and 14. Yes, did I put them in? Did I rank them too high? I don't know. We'll see. But and then right next to UCLA at number 13, I put Utah. I moved them up 10 places from 23 to 13. And I think that Utah has redeemed themselves after that week 1 loss to Florida. Yeah, they're now 4-0. They've won 4 in a row. They just destroyed Oregon State 42-16. So yes, Utah is legit. So and anyway, so then. Yeah, so Utah and UCLA play each other Saturday. So, but anyway, at number 12, we got BYU. Right, they just beat Utah State 38-26. So I think I decided to move BYU up 2 when Washington and Kentucky lost. So, and then number 11, Oregon, I moved them up 2 spots from 13 to 11. So, Oregon has they're now 4-0. They have won 4 in a row since the opening 49-3 loss to Georgia. So anyway, yeah, who did? Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, they played Stanford. I think they beat them like 45-17. So yeah. But anyway, so at number 10, I've got Tennessee. I did move them down because they were on a bye week. They didn't do anything. So I thought that other teams would be more deserving of their 7th spot from last week. So yeah, they really did not look very impressive against Florida the last time they played. So anyway, yeah, so it's only beating Florida 38-33. So they got a big game against LSU coming up. So anyway, and about number 9, Penn State. Yeah, I did move them down from 5-9 after they lost to. After they struggled with Northwestern, 17-7. So I had to drop them down. And then at number 8, I have Southern Cal. I dropped them, USC. I did drop them down 2 spots from last week, from 6-8. Who did they beat? They beat it was Arizona State, right? They beat them 45-28. So 45-27. So but anyway, and I think they were like okay, but anyway, so and then at number 7, I put Ole Miss. I moved them up from 10 after they beat Kentucky 22-19. So, and then number 6, went ahead and put Clemson because they beat NC State 30-20. So I did have move Oklahoma State up from 9-5, and yes, I did have them jumping ahead of Clemson. Let's see, because they beat Baylor. Was it 36-25? So I think I was a little bit more impressed by Oklahoma State's win. So, and then anyways, then at number 4 is where I have Georgia. I dropped them from 3-4 after that struggle win against Missouri, 26-22. Really, we should have blown them out, but we didn't. So that's why I had to drop us down another spot from 3-4. And I did put Michigan in our place and moved them up to 3 because they did have a more impressive road win. Right, they did beat Iowa 27-14, or really it was 27-7, but Iowa did score a garbage touchdown at the end. So, but anyway, so now the top 2 is the same. I had Ohio State at number 1 and Alabama at number 2. I mean, you can switch them if you want to, but anyway, let's see. Ohio State did beat Rutgers 49-10, and Alabama beat Arkansas. Was it 49 to, yeah, like 49 to 23. So or was there something like that, or like, yeah, or like, yeah, I think it was like 49 to 26, something like that. But anyway, so and of course Arkansas did give Bama a scare in that third quarter. They didn't exactly control the ball, control the game for the entire time. So like Ohio State did. So but anyway, so I guess I'll let that be it. So thanks for watching, and yeah, let me know what you think in the comments below, and thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all again next time.